Hi. That's right. My name's Eric. I'm new to comedy. I literally just grabbed a notebook one day and I just started writing jokes. The problem is, the notebook was my recipe book, and I need to change that because last night my lasagna bombed. I know what you guys are thinking. I look like an out-of-work weed grower. Lucky guess. You know, it's been difficult because I've had to hit the normal job market with a resume that says I've been pretty much stoned at work for the last 15 years. And so that's been tough. But I have compiled all of the skills that somebody might learn from growing marijuana for 15 years. I compiled them all together and I hit that job market. And I found the only job I'm qualified for. I'm an Uber driver. There's a lot of things you learn when you start driving for Uber. One of them is people are generally kind, and everybody's just fighting the good fight, you know? Everybody's real pleasant. You learn that service industry workers are the best tippers. Shout out to the bartenders. You also learn that strippers leave a residue that only the popular product from the 90s, Simple Green, can remove. You learn that some people, they don't want to talk. They need to. And some people, they don't want to shut up, but they need to. Let's see where we are. Oh my gosh, like I said, most of all of my interactions with Uber have been really pleasant, except for one night. I've just been out all night long, driving college kids from bar to bar and getting everybody home, and it was 5:30 in the morning. I picked up this lady. She was obviously headed to work. She got in the truck and she said, "It smells like weed in here." And I'd had a long night, all right? And I said, "Hey, ma'am, you're real good. Most people can't smell the weed over the sex in the urine." Let's just say that the rest of the ride to her morning shift at Wendy's was completely silent. She got out of the car. I told her to have a nice day. She slammed the door and walked away. 5 stars and a $3 tip. Who knew? Another great thing about driving for Uber this time of year is all the Christmas lights. It's beautiful, but I have noticed a downtick. You know, not as many lights this year, which is fine where I live. I live in Quebec, and most of the time for holidays, people just rearrange the garbage in their yard to some festive shape. And last year was no different. My neighbor, he covered his entire yard, all of the broken down vehicles out there, all the garbage. He covered them in mismatched lights, no rhyme or reason whatsoever. And Quebec has a big Christmas decoration contest every year. So the next morning after the contest, he walks out and he's like, "Do you see, man? I got 3rd place. Next door to my house looks like a fucking gingerbread house. They didn't say a word about it." And so, you know, of course this year I was a little bitter, so I just took some bags of garbage, wrapped some ribbons around them, and just chunked them out in the front yard. The contest was 2 days ago. Honorable mention. Yeah, go figure. Last year, well, I got a lot of really great presents last year. I didn't get everything I wanted, and so I waited, you know, just a few months. I got online, and I ordered full-size Ghostbusters door magnets for the side of my truck, because I'm cool. And they came in a few weeks later, put them on the truck, and, well, that was the same week that my wife of 6 years left me. And she didn't just divorce me, she like disappeared. You know, I kissed her, I went to work, came home, and she was gone. That was 10 months ago. I haven't spoke with her since. I'm starting to think she doesn't like the Ghostbusters. And I guess you would say she ghosted me. Is that too sad for you guys? It's sad because it's true. So needless to say, 2023 has been very strange for me and my family. And it's been so strange, it's been so tough, that Santa Claus is bringing the kids online therapy this year. Seriously though, and this part's not a joke, actually it's not really a joke. If you are having holiday blues and you are down, the best way to overcome that is not to get a visit from Santa Claus. It's to be Santa Claus for somebody who needs a visit. You did? You pick up what I'm putting down? You know, go out, do something kind for somebody. Mental health is a real issue this year. Let's see what else I have here. Oh yeah, protect your head this year. Have a Merry Christmas. And if you find yourself low and depressed on Christmas, call an Uber. We have to hang out with you. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful night. Thank you very much.